All right, so I'm at the horse ranch, and what would you find at a horse ranch but goats, right?
Yeah.
Ruti, thank you for hosting, and so was part of the vision.
Yeah, it's therapy with animals. It's part of the therapy that I believe in. When you're sitting next to the animals, when you're sitting in this place, even you're not petting the animals, you feel very calm. It's a different environment. It's not just the view, it's
Yeah.
working with animals. And then when you treating them and cleaning and stuff like this and feed them, it's help you to dealing with some issues that you have most of the time.
And so you've got ducks, and you said the duck is sitting on 20 eggs?
Yeah, over there you see.
Oi.
This is
Okay.
the cutest.
All right.
And they should be very nice with people because they're working with the kids.
So you have children that you're bringing here.
Children, most of it children.
Okay.
And special groups, like if we come in with 5-6 soldiers,
Okay.
we start here, sitting here,
Okay.
and just talking, and the animals and the view and the vibe. They are relaxing, and then we go into the horses, because if they come in with the energy to the horses, it's like too
Okay.
much.
And
So we start here.
and Chaim, your husband was. I had horses for a while. I learned more in 10 minutes talking with him about horses than I knew when I had. I wish I'd have known that when I had them. It would have actually worked out better. But
Yeah.
so the horse ranch is actually, we were down the road, and you're in the process of moving it from there to here.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be part of this whole structure of bringing them here, and then the horses.
Yeah.
And so you're working with children a lot,
A lot, and youth,
and youth.
and soldiers.
Okay, and the soldiers. So
We understand the needs, and we work in whatever comes.
so you have some of your children are in the IDF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of my husband kids, they were 1 year in Gaza, inside Gaza,
Okay.
with a tank crew. Yeah, it was a difficult time. And one year, the third, is suffering from PTSD
Okay.
himself. So we had a hard time with
See-
him.
So this is, you understand the process.
We understand, and we understand the horses, which themselves are PTSD animals.
Okay.
I don't know if Chaim explained you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They are like can come to 0 to 10 to 100,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
And when you stand in front of the horse, first of all, you need to calm yourself, because it's reflection. And if you come in with a high and you're stressing, and the horse, it doesn't care what you have been.
Yeah.
It doesn't talk with you. It's just reflecting. And
Okay.
you need to do the breathing and the work with yourself, but you see it. You see the reflection. Suddenly the horse is calm, is coming after you. You the leader. And
Okay.
you feel the leader, even though you came this morning, you didn't feel the leader in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You had to do a process with yourself, with the horse, and then you become a leader again.
Wow.
It's very strong when you see how they attach the horse and how they finish the process, even after 4 or 5 hours. It's very nice. And what is very interesting about the horse, that he can give you a feeling that he's a puppy and he's a fighter. And you can see it both at the same time.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to explain when you are not near the horse, but
Yeah.
you feel the power that is strong, but it can give you the feeling that you are the leader and he trusts on you. But you have to gain it. He will not trust you if you don't do work with yourself.
Okay.
So when you explain it to people, they don't understand, but they stand in front of the horse and suddenly the horse coming and smell and
Yeah.
stuff. And then he said we train the horses go back like this. So the horse go back, he's big, and they said, okay, what? I did it. I can move the horse like
Ah,
just like this.
Yeah.
Don't be strong or fight or no. It's the energy.
wow.
It's the believe in yourself and you get your back the self-confident.
Now the let me ask
Kids
you.
as well.
Yeah, so you have the children come out, you know, and really the whole country has PTSD. I think everybody. These goats are amazing. My wife, we raised goats, and there's nothing really in the world cuter than a little goat.
Yeah.
She would actually go to the store and buy and get them sweaters and put them on them. It was something. But
Yeah.
so you also have the people that are working with you to take care of the horses overall are from national service.
Yeah. It's hard for me to say that
Yeah.
they are working. They take care of the horses. They help.
They
the
help.
Other guy. Yeah,
they
they
help.
help.
Yeah.
I mean, if we going with 2 horses, they
Yeah.
take 1 horse. They learn the communication with the horses. And I think if you notice today, one of them, she came like
Yeah.
after Shabbat. It's happened a lot.
Yeah.
Because here they are during the week, and then they coming after Shabbat. But then she need to put the saddle,
Okay.
and work with the horses. So something is okay. You need to take the energy down.
Okay.
Not down, like be more. I don't know how to say it in English.
Calm.
Yeah, come but in a positive way.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Yeah.
down, calm.
I was watching them come, you know, as they were coming in, getting there today, and they all just kind of like, they got there, and I could just almost see their face change, their personality change, as they were just loving working with these horses.
Yeah, they learn. They didn't
Yeah.
work with horses before.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this around just a little closing. So we're inside this area with the peacocks and everything else and the chickens. We are out about, we're about 20 minutes from Jerusalem. And I've been in the city for a week. I need some calming. This is just like incredible right out here in this Judean desert. And so down to the south would be the Dead Sea. You're actually looking across there at Jordan. And so today, tomorrow, I'll be doing more video, but I just want to give people a brief introduction of where we are. More to come. All right, looking out toward Jordan, across the valley there. And this area is just beautiful. Anybody that's ever lived in the desert knows that the desert has a beauty all of its own. What you see out here in front of me is like, well, there's nothing there. Well, when you look at something that's nothing, but you have a dream, all of a sudden it turns into something. And this was, I'm standing here with Ruthie and Chaim, her husband, just walked by. They took a dream. And I want to show you what it turned out to be and how this has affected so many people. You might think back to a few months ago when there was a group of people a group of guys in Israel called the Cowboys. And they came here and became famous all over Israel. Some mutual friends connected you with the Cowboys and said they've got to do something, and this arena came out of that. All the rocks came from around the mountains here, right here in this area. And so you are doing, bringing people here. You're planning right now to have Passover. You've had Sukkot. You bring people just out here to enjoy the desert in the midst of all that's going on in Israel.
And when you stand here, you understand what is going on.
It's just so peaceful here. And so, Ruthie, I'm just so excited about spending the rest of today with you. everybody an idea of what's happening. Now, for those of us that are, in the United States, we have in the spring and then the summer it's green. Well, right now this is your green time,
Yeah, this
because
is
it's
the most green ever.
Yeah.
It will end in 3 days.
in 3 days. Yeah, by the
Something
time I
like
leave, it's going to be brown again. Yeah, because the rainy season is now coming to an end,
Yeah.
and now going into the dry season. So this is a beauty in these hills.
Even though I can say even in the dry season, it's have its own magic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
No doubt.
yellow, but it's
No
still
doubt. Yeah.
love it.
So
Years.
you've been here, right here for 20 years.
Yeah, I live here for 10, 20 years.
Okay, I don't even, I'm learning a lot right now. Where did you live? Where were you born in Israel?
In Jerusalem.
In Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nearby, like 15
Very.
minutes.
And
But
did you move from Jerusalem to here?
yeah, I just love the desert.
Yeah.
I had a special connection, and there is the Kelt River, which is very close to my house. I was coming here nearly 2 times a month, just traveling with friends. And when I can, in the minute I look for a place to live, I knew it will be here.
And
so
this
I
is
came
it.
here. So my son is 18, and we came when he's a year before.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, there's Chaim running around doing all kinds of things. The excavator was broken. Anybody that's ever had a farm knows there's always something to fix.
Yeah.
So it looks like you guys do pretty good. All right, I'll get some more video along the way,
On the
but
stove.
and maybe even a little video tomorrow from horseback.
Yeah.
We've got a ride planned. So until then, I'm in the same place. Of course, it's night here. Sorry about the wind noise on that last video. That can't be helped. But how do I describe this night? We're looking out toward Jordan right now. I'm in a town called Elon, a little bit outside of Jerusalem, and this is where the horse farm is that we've been working with for a number of months now. I'm not really sure how to describe this evening, the last few hours that I've spent. I'll just kind of try to spin around here and give you guys more to look at. But I'm at a place that is a horse therapy farm, working with, and I can't go into details. I apologize for that. When I get back, I'll be doing more of a private message, but and being able to share a little bit more. But for now, a therapy farm for people that have been just life has happened to them, and they come here, children that have, everybody here has been affected by terrorism in some way, plus the children that special needs children. They come here and are taught to work with the horses, to ride the horses. And I've learned so much today about the therapy aspects of horses. I knew that there was some, but this is overwhelming. Tonight I've been sitting around a fire, listening. Had a translator sitting next to me that was able to give me a little bit of what was going on. But those that are here to work are learning how to be instructors in horse therapy and working with teaching children how to ride. They were sharing, of course, in Hebrew. They were sharing their special moments of the week. I don't know the last time I was affected this deeply by something, of listening to them share how they've, the different children they've worked with and different ones. One of the young men that's here was a tank driver in Gaza. He was the only one that survived when an RPG hit his tank. To see the joy in this man's life, having been told a little bit more, which I can't share publicly, about what he went through in recovery, and to see the smile on his face, to see the joy in hear the joy in his voice, it's overwhelming. And so, in the midst of this darkness, it's cold, wind's picking up a little bit, I just want to say to those of you that have helped in the work that we do here in Israel, those that helped in making this trip possible for me, with everything that I have, I just want to say thank you. You're making a difference in people's lives that is far beyond anything that you can ever imagine. Tomorrow, new day, and I'll have some more video along the way as this incredible journey continues. Until then, Lila Tov. Good night.